Okay. We got some valves, some castings, some plates ready to run. First machine is an Akuma vertical milling center. We got these beautiful precision shafts, 30 inches long, 4140, 1000 tolerance all over. We're making keyways. Next machine is the Akuma, another Akuma, bigger one. We were having issues with the rotary table, so in the process of fixing it. Alarming out on this control. Alright. These are the shafts. Some of them are done. Keyway is finished. This is the next part that has to go on the rotary. A little bit behind on this. A very complex part, one of the more complex parts we've done. In our lathe department, we're doing a lot of heavy duty threading. These parts. So on one machine we're doing these couplers and putting a hole and threading it, heavy duty thread. These are another finished product, couplers with rope thread. These are the blanks, or this is the raw material. Got plenty of it. These are the pre-drilled blanks. Hard stuff, 4140. And tonight is a great night for a tour because we got something special coming up on our Mori. These are the couplers. This is the thread. Left hand thread. This machine is run by Nick. His setup in 4-jet chuck. Beautiful. Ideal setup. That's the thread gauge. And over here we got some light snap machining. Very precision, very highly polished flow channels. Mori NTX 2000. Very good machine. This is a Okuma lathe. This is where we do the big couplers. So that's the thread gauge. That's the pre-drilled blanks. Big custom jaws. And that's the star of the show, the tool. Custom heavy duty holder. Over here we got another nice piece. DMC DL 30. This is a solid piece of heavy duty heat treater 4140. This machine took like a champ. Next we have the manual department. Oh, actually this is next up in the CNC. That's the raw blank of the previous part. Then we got this big tube. We're gonna weld the journals at the end to make it stronger. Do a lot of great work on this machine. There's Jan, the lathe hands. Jan, the master turner, master lathe hand. Works over here. It's a Polish machine. All these parts. We'll go on in. Next, we have the behemoth, the largest lathe. This is a vertical turn. This is a vertical turret lathe. It's getting Lewis. And we're doing parts that are bigger than the chuck. They fit. Clamp on the inside and machine these faces. Inside too. It's a finished turn part. Perfect machine by another master of the trade. This is the domain of my milling master, the guy I learned all my milling tricks from. His name is Joseph, the milling machinist. Joseph the machinist. This is where he runs. Some of the parts in process. You don't keep a lot of parts. You get through them quick. Super precision shafts. 1000 tolerance, all the diameters. These are vents for plastic extrusion. Barrels. There's a burnt one. And we're making 4 new ones. On this machine, magic happens. It's one of the best lathe hands I've ever seen work here. It's amazing work. Sometimes beats my CNC. Next, we have the big boy. There's a lot of parts on this machine. Wildmans. Big. Joseph works on this machine as well. I'm way impressed with this guy. Always. Look what he's doing now. Weldmans, heavy duty MIG welding, weld the plates, machining. Look at this. He's using a 10-inch cutter with 16 inserts, carbide inserts on this big bleed. This machine tears it apart. We've done magic on this machine as well. Beautiful parts. These are some of the tools we use on it, the bleed. It's great for drilling, amazing. Drill some big holes. Taps, collets, a lot of big drills. Look at this bad boy. This machine takes this, what is this, 8-inch drill. It's a Kennametal 8-inch drill, custom shank. We made it stronger. Spade drills, another fast drill. These drills are amazing. Got some cutters. Basically, it can do any job. And this is gonna be the star of the show soon. Can't wait to get this machine up and running. My father bought it at an auction years ago, 6-7 years ago, and we sent it to Europe for a rebuild. We couldn't get it up and running, so we sent it to Europe for a rebuild. In a couple weeks, it's going to be up and running. It's a Spanish dual spindle, well, not dual spindle, but horizontal and vertical spindle. Well, horizontal and vertical spindle. 150 inches of travel. I will be doing some amazing things on this machine soon. These are some more castings we're doing. Turning is finished, ready for drilling. We're modifying a big gearbox. And giant shafts. Threaded parts. Thread milling. Plates, shafts. More special plates, castings. We got some awesome tools, a lot of cutters. We got another section, a couple sections. It's a mess, but we got everything we need. This is our drill section. This is our high-speed drills. Try to keep everything labeled. Some cutters for the CNC. Got new inserts for this bad boy. Well, this is the end of the CNC in our general machine shop. We got another area of horning department. Some more pictures. Joseph. Me. Two more. Gregory. Repairing a gearbox. Me. One of my better moments. This is the perfect part. High tolerance. Our honing department. Oh, that's Jan, the lathe. That's me setting up a shaft. Done some amazing things myself. This is Jan. He makes magic happen. This is Joseph's. This is the part I machine complete with the help of Joseph. This is the finished product. It's a die that has a lot of intersections. This is a setup. Joseph on his best. This was after hours. He helped me out. Some setting up. Two parts are assembled together. And this was my crowning achievement. I'm still finishing this project, but after this, Yeah, this is part of it. This is the inside guts. This die, a lot of work. This is the outer body. We have to take the machine apart just to fit it. Me and Nick, a lot of help. This was one of the earlier dies I made a while ago on our Mori. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Episode 2 is going to be the honing shop. Thanks.
Zala machine.